The cameras flash, the anthem plays. Iran takes the pitch under World Cup haze. But the messages coming in from everywhere. Saudi, Qatar, Algeria, they all care. Good luck, brothers, text flood the locker room. While the pundits on TV predict your doom. They got graphics ready, controversy tags. Before the whistle blows, they already drag. This ain't no fairy tale, no Disney script. Just 11 men in a 90-minute trip. But the spin machine's been running since dawn, writing the headlines before the game's even on. Funny how the free press got a set list. Every Iranian player becomes a threat list. Meanwhile, the host nation's got its own scandals. Visa lines longer than the stadium handles. Fans from Tehran can't get on a plane, but the sponsors still cash, and ain't that a shame? Soft power, they call it diplomacy through sport. Unless you're brown and your visa gets cut short. And the man in the White House, he tweet a little prayer. Hope they lose bad, like he even care. Talking tough on the team of factory workers and teachers. Grew up dodging sanctions, not no Twitter preachers. He wants a show, wants the cameras on him, while the real story sits in the margins. Dim Project 250, freedom this, freedom that. Freedom for who when the visa list still fat. This ain't no fairy tale, no Disney script. Just 11 men in a 90-minute trip. But the spin machine's been running since dawn, writing the headlines before the game's even on. But yo, outside the noise, something beautiful happened. A message from Riyadh, one from Mammon. We see you, brothers, go show them your fire. Solidarity ain't dead, it's just buried in the wire. Underneath the headlines, underneath the hate, there's a quiet kind of love between the states. No politician gotta sign off on that. It's just people being people, fact. So when the ball drops and the whistle screams, remember it's bigger than any one team. It's grandma's back home praying on the rug. It's kids in the street doing keepy uppies, no shrug. It's a kid in Gaza watching on a cracked screen phone, finding a piece of joy he can call his own. That's the real story, that's the real news. Not the spin, not the lies, not the expert views. This ain't no fairy tale, but it's still ours. 11 men playing under all these stars. And while they kick that ball under stadium light, we just report what's on the floor tonight. In breaking news, humanity briefly outperformed politics. More at 11. Probably won't make the broadcast. Let's talk about the bracket, let's talk about the draw. Funny how the neutral venue's got a flaw. Every time the underdog get close to the throne, suddenly the ref got a bad phone. VR take 10 minutes, then come back, no foul. Crowd going silent, commentary going foul. We don't see color, yeah sure, okay, but the calls always land in the same way. And the sponsors, let's not pretend they clean. Same brands funding wars off the screen. Then they slap a piece of on a soda can. Say you unity in a limited edition 10 halftime ad. We stand together, one world, one game. Same week they funding the planes, dropping the flame. Hypocrisy got a jersey, got a logo too, stitched right next to the badge, hiding in plain view. This ain't no fairy tale, no Disney script. Just 11 men in a 90-minute trip. But the spin machine's been running since dawn, writing the headlines before the game's even on. Now picture this, a kid in Karachi, one in Beirut. Same jersey, different language, same route. They don't care about the Senate, don't care about the feud. They just care if Iran can find the back of the net, dude. That's the thing about a ball in a field. Strip away the politics, what's left revealed. Just joy, just noise, just a chance to scream for 90 minutes. Forget the regime, any regime. Meanwhile, back at the studio, the anchor stiff, reading off a script like it's a trivia quiz. Sources say inside his claim, we reached out for common translation. We made 3 calls and nobody answered, but the narrative gotta move, gotta keep the clicks. Outrage is the oxygen, that's the fix. Real stories boring, people just being people. Don't sell that space, don't trend, ain't got no sequel. here's to the team that showed up anyway. Through the sanctions, the headlines, the visa delay. Through the cameras looking for a reason to frown. Through 100 little ways, the deck stacked down. And here's to the nation sending love through the noise. Algeria, Indonesia, Iraq, raising their voice. Not for clout, not for a headline grab. Just brothers checking on a brother. That's that. This ain't no fairy tale, but it's the realest thing I see. 11 men, one ball, and a billion people in between. So when they cut to commercial, when they fade to black, when the experts come back with another attack, just remember what the cameras didn't show. The hug at midfield, the flag, the glow on a kid's face 3,000 miles from the pitch, watching his heroes, no matter if they win or which. Cause for one night the world got a little smaller, and the politics got a little less louder. This has been a special broadcast from a parallel universe where sports were just sports. We now return you to reality, where everything is, once again, somebody's agenda. Good night, and good luck to the team. We mean that unlike some people.